Hi everyone, my name is Desiree. I am a new beauty guide with Limelight by Alcone and wanted to come on here today to tell you a little bit about them, why I joined, and also to show you how I do my everyday makeup. Limelight by Alcone is an all-natural skincare and professional makeup line. Their parent company, Alcone, has been around for well over 50 years, and when it comes to skincare and makeup, they truly know what women are looking for. I decided to join because I've been using these products for about a month and a half now and just have truly fallen in love with them and wanted to share them with my friends, family, and just anybody else who is interested in maybe trying some new makeup or skincare or just something new. So the first thing I start with is concealer. Comes in a palette like this, 2 concealers and a foundation. I take a concealer brush, dip it in. You don't need a whole lot of this stuff because again, it is professional, so if you use too much, you're not gonna like it. And it took me a couple times when I first started to use it. It took me a few times before I figured out what was enough and what was too much, etc. So just a little bit, and I go under my eyes just to take away some of the dark circles. It is a wax-based makeup, so you do want to make sure that you do let it warm up to your face, and usually you can do that by blending it in. So again, just to cover up some dark circles, take away any redness. Let's see, got a little bit of redness right here, so take a little bit more and just kind of dab it around. I have a little bit of discoloration right there, so put a little bit over that, and I think that's good. I'm in my phone and my vision isn't the greatest, so this is kind of interesting and fun. This is actually my first video that I'm doing, and I was totally freaking out, so it took me a couple days to get this going. So again, I'm just taking this stippling brush and kind of blending it in just to get rid of any dark circles and redness that I have under my eyes and just wherever else I dabbed it on my skin. And just kind of blending it in. I usually put a little bit down here because for some reason I get red there, so just a little bit, just what's left on the brush, and just kind of blend it in. Again, it's wax based, so the more you blend, the more it'll warm up to your skin. This concealer also doubles as an eyeshadow primer, so you can put this over your eyelids too, if you are, of course, looking to put some eyeshadow on. If not, you know, you can still put it on, but it's not really necessary. So after I do that, I take the same brush and swirl it just a couple times in this foundation. You can see I've really only gotten into this foundation just a little bit, and again, I've been using it for over a month and a half, so that's pretty awesome. So I just swirl it a couple times. A lot of people use the foundation different ways. Some people like the Blenderful, some people like a brush. I personally like the brush, and some people will just start kind of applying it. Some people dab it. I kind of like to dab it a little bit all over the place because I don't want to have too much in one spot. So because this foundation is actually 50% pigmented, so again, a little bit's gonna go a long way. So the way I do it is I just kind of dab it all over, just a little bit, and I might have even gotten a little too much because I wasn't looking down, but after I kind of dab it around, I just kind of start blending it into my face. So just in a little kind of circular motion, and just blend it in. And again, wax-based, so the more you blend, the more it's gonna warm up to your skin. So just kind of swirl it. Make sure you blend into your neck. And that's just kind of how I do it. I just blend, blend, blend. Nothing too crazy, not a lot to this. So gonna get around my nose, around my lips. And I just kind of go over until I feel it's blended in like I want it to be. So I'm gonna come up here and blend into my forehead. Blend, blend, blend. That is key to this foundation and concealer. Just blend. As long as you blend, it will look fine. You really can't mess it up. You really, really can't. It's a lot easier to apply than you think, especially with it being professional grade. And again, I have not used any more than what I initially put on my brush, and I am good. So, good. The other thing I like about this foundation is I have a lot of pores on my face, and this foundation doesn't sink into them. It just sits on top. So, you know, it feels really nice on your face. It doesn't feel cakey. It really doesn't feel like you're wearing makeup. So I think that's good. I think I got it all over. Okay. It's hot in here. And I hope you guys can see okay. I'm in my guest bathroom, and I really kind of don't know if this lighting's okay, but hopefully it is. But as you can see, my face looked a little red before, and this kind of took all that redness away. Next, I'm gonna take my same concealing brush. Here I've got my foundation, my corrective concealer, so just to cover up anything that, you know, I want to hide, and a highlight concealer. I never really used a highlighting concealer very much, but my friend who introduced me to Limelight kind of told me a little bit more about it, and when I tried it, it really actually does brighten up under your eyes. So this is kind of new for me. This is a little bit more recent that I started using a highlighting concealer. So again, kind of like I did with my corrective concealer, I'm just gonna put it under my eyes. And again, I mean, this is just kind of however you want to use it. Some people like to draw a triangle. Some people just like to dab it under their eyes. It's best to do the triangle or just kind of dab it under your eyes like this. With my old concealer, I used to kind of like go up like this, and I learned that that wasn't the best way to do it. Then I'm going to take the same brush and just kind of go back through and blend this in just to create that brightening effect under my eyes. So just do that quickly. Ow, I just poked my eye trying to do this too fast. I don't know why. I'm really not in a rush to go anywhere today. Just hanging out at home with my niece, who is taking a nap, which is why I am able to do this right now. If she wasn't napping, there's no way I would be able to do this. Some people like to highlight on their forehead, nose. I mean, it just really depends. I don't. I just do a little bit under my eyes and call it a day. Again, the highlighting is new to me, so I don't really go too crazy with it because I'm just not ready for all that. Next, Limelight has this amazing translucent powder. I really got to see how wonderful it was on 4th of July. I was outside, I had a cookout at my house, and it was hot, and I put this stuff on, and it really helped with my skin getting oily and, you know, keeping my makeup in place. So it comes on clear, so I'm tan, and I'm gonna put this white powder on my face, and you're not gonna know it's there. So just take a brush, tap off the excess, and then just kind of put it all over your face. I take a little bit extra and put it in my T-zone because, like most people, that is where I get the most oily. So I do put a little bit extra on there just because, again, that's where I know I get very, very, very oily. So just kind of blend this all in. Again, see, white powder. Can't even tell that it's on my face. It's gonna set your makeup, help with any of you oily people like me. And that's done. Next I'm gonna go in with our bronzer. We do only have one bronzer, so it's good for any shade. Just kind of dip my brush in. Everybody applies bronzer differently. Some people like to do the 3 motion. Some people do that little fish face. I kind of do a little bit of both just to make sure I have it in the right spot. So, and just a little bit. And I'm gonna put a little bit on here and do that kind of 3 shape. A little bit down in here, and I just kind of pat this all over. It's really pretty, and it's nothing too crazy. A lot of people get scared of bronzer. I get scared of bronzer, but I've gotten a little bit more comfortable using it. Next, I'm gonna put a little bit of eyeliner on. I don't have the Limelight eyeliner yet, so I'm just gonna kind of use something old I have and use my little mirror. Again, I need to use a mirror that's a little bit closer to my face for this, so give me just 1 second. To do this, it's really hard to talk and do eyeliner. So on one side, again, nothing too crazy. Not really doing anything today, so. I wanted to do eyeshadow, but I kind of forgot all about it. So I guess I will save that for another video because I already put eyeliner on. So that's that. So just a little bit of eyeliner. And now I'm going to go in with one of my favorite products. I really don't know which one is my favorite. I've really fallen in love with everything. So I don't know, but this is what actually got me started with Limelight. I needed some new mascara and also some bronzer, and that was kind of how I got started in trying out Limelight. But this mascara is really, really great. It's awesome. It has the fibers in it already, so it's just a one-step fiber mascara. Really, really easy to use, and it really makes your eyelashes look super pretty. I hope my eyeliner looks okay, because I didn't have any Q-tips by me, but I think that'll do. So again, I can't with being this far away, so I'm just gonna use my little mirror, and I'll do one side and just kind of show you the difference. it does a wonderful job of lengthening and separating your eyelashes. So this stuff is pretty great. So this was kind of how I started. I needed some new mascara, new bronzer, and it turned into me ordering a collection. Oh, I forgot to show you. So that's just one coat. It's not gonna clump your lashes either. So that is really awesome, because it's really hard to find a mascara that doesn't get them all clumpy. See how long and pretty they look? I used to have really naturally long and pretty eyelashes, and I don't know if it was a nervous habit or something, but I would always pick at them, and now I feel like they're not as pretty as they used to be. But luckily, Limelight came out with this mascara and they're still there. Just not as much as, just not like they used to be. So I'm gonna go through and put some on this eye. Again, I love this stuff. It's really pretty. It's got the fibers in it, so it's gonna make them appear to be longer than they actually are. And I'm not like a fake eyelash person. I don't even know how to put fake eyelashes on, to be honest with you. I've never done it. So to know that I can have pretty eyelashes without having to put that glue and stuff on my eyes, I'm totally okay with that, because I probably do it wrong. Now I'm gonna just put a little bit at the bottom. Again, nothing too crazy. And I'm just going back through and just putting a little bit more on. It's buildable, so you can put as much or as little as you want. This is just kind of how I do it. So just kind of lightly putting it at the bottom. So, mascara. One day I'll just do it without the eyeliner so you can see it a little bit better than that. And lastly for today, I'm gonna go and put some lip gloss on. It's just a really pretty lip gloss color. It's Faith. So just grab a little bit of this. And again, I need my little mirror because I can't see this far away. I don't want to make it look crazy or anything, so put a little bit on my lips. And again, this is our lip gloss in the color Faith. Really pretty. It doesn't have that sticky feeling. Really pretty packaging. So if you're a sparkly kind of person, you probably love this. And it does have a little mirror on the back. So I guess I could have used this, but this is just a little easier since I don't have my glasses on. So yep, that is pretty much it. So let me put my glasses on and kind of see how I did. So now that I'm done, take my hair down. And that is it. That is pretty much my everyday makeup look. Really nothing too crazy. Again, I used the Limelight by Alcone products. If you're interested in trying anything or have any questions about anything, I will put my link below on this video. And I'm on Facebook, Desiree Marujo, Instagram, Des Marujo. So if you have any questions, or if you would like to try something, want to get color matched, let me know. Or if you just want to poke around the website, again, I'm going to put that below for you to view. Thank you so much for watching. This is my first video. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was freaking out. So again, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for some more in the near future. Have a great rest of your day.